The demonization of the occult is propaganda to stop you from discovering the secrets of the universe and finding your true potential as a spiritual being. Hello everyone, I'm Julia and welcome you guys. If you're new here, we talk all things spirituality, esoteric, and of course personal development. So if any of that interests you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. The term occult has such a negative connotation to it. Think about it, when you think of occult, people associate it with like black magic, satanic rituals, like all of these really scary demonic things, when in reality the term occult means hidden. It's just like the term esoteric, which actually I prefer to use over the term occult because esoteric has a more positive connotation to it, while not as many people know the term esoteric. A majority of like the new age spiritual movement literally stems from ancient occult philosophies, ancient esoteric ideas and theories. And the fact that the occult is so demonized makes people who are like new to spirituality and new to the like new age movement, it makes them terrified to do deeper research and go further into their spiritual journey because they don't want to get wrapped up in something scary, which is so understandable. There is, like with spirituality in general, there's a lot of different paths you can take, and it's important to not get yourself into something really negative and dark, but by having this like overcompassing like idea that everything associated with the occult is scary limits you from discovering what things actually aren't. What things are actually so beneficial for you to research and what things are really cool to learn more about. A lot of occult knowledge and theories and practices were passed down through secret societies like the Freemasons, like the Rosicrucians, like the Illuminists, which we now call the Illuminati, because they would have been persecuted if they learned this knowledge in public, if they talked about it in public, if they practiced anything in public, they were at risk of being killed. And so now everyone has all of these conspiracy theories over like Freemasons and the Illuminati and how they're like evil and do satanic rituals and stuff. And yes, there are people who are on the bad path. There are people who do practice really scary stuff, but a majority of people in secret societies don't have this like dark narrative. They don't have dark intentions. They just want to learn true hidden knowledge. So it's important to have kind of like a balanced perspective when it comes to secret societies specifically, because yes, there can be negative people, but also these people literally saved so much knowledge that could have been destroyed, like the burning of Alexandria. Like these people had to keep it hidden in order to pass this stuff down. And now, thanks to the information age, a lot of this is just plain in sight and able for us to do our own research, which is why there is still propaganda to demonize the occult, because like they don't want us knowing this stuff. There are people in charge of our society in multiple different ways, whether that be in charge of media companies, in charge of social media companies, in politics, all of these different aspects of society that influence us on a daily basis. There's a reason why there's still such a negative connotation. It's because these people want power, they want money, they want fame, potentially. They want to be able to control literally all of society. And that includes all of us. They want us to just be a part of the working class and make their money for them. They don't want us to go on these spiritual journeys, discover our true hidden potential, and make something for ourselves. They don't want us to do that. So yeah, a part of the occult is like demons and black magic and Satanism. That is a natural part of the occult because it fits under the umbrella term, but that is like a really small part of the occult. Like And that's the part that most of us just kind of want to stay away from. To each their own. You know your spiritual journey best, but don't let that like little part like sway you from learning about all of this amazing knowledge. The main takeaway of this video is to notice when you get that like uncomfortable feeling when you hear or see the term occult, and know that that feeling and that connotation you have with the word occult and with occult philosophy or esoteric philosophy has been planned by the people who've been in power for millennia. They really don't want you to take control over your life because they want to be in control of everything. So you have to take everything kind of with a grain of salt, do your own research, listen to your gut. If your gut is telling you something is scary, then don't follow it. Even if it's something a majority of the spiritual community is interested in, or a lot of people are interested in, doesn't mean that you have to research that as well. And you never know, like sometimes there might be something that really turns you off and really makes you uncomfortable, but then years later, suddenly you get an interest to learn more about it. So you just have to kind of go with the flow, honestly, and go with your intention. Do your own research and don't be swayed by the negative connotation that everyone is kind of led to believe when it comes to occult and esoteric philosophy, because a lot of this stuff is so cool. It's so incredible that people before the internet and across countries, across continents, have all gained this level of knowledge on their own and through their own personal journey in one way or another. It's even cooler that that knowledge is so widely available for us now. Like, we don't have to go and join some random secret society to learn this stuff. We can literally just Google it and it pops up. And there's a lot of like websites online that can give you access to these like ancient literature for free. Just a reminder, if the term occult still turns you off, for me, I'm not really that big of a fan of the term occult, just because it's been so demonized and it has such a negative connotation to it. I really prefer the term esoteric because it means basically the same thing and it's a lot more positive. And when it comes to esoteric stuff, it's like, I don't know, it just sounds really fancy. So, but with that, thank you guys for watching. I do want to mention I am officially offering distance Reiki sessions for both people and pets. If you're interested in that, please shoot me a DM on either Instagram or Twitter. My website is still in development, but once that is up, I will post the link for that in the description and you'll be able to book an appointment there as well. Thank you again for watching, and just challenge the narrative, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.